Hello everybody, Bob6983 here, and we are back for some more Dragon Quest XI Echoes of an Elusive Age. In the last episode, I know it was a long episode, I apologize, but it needed to be long, like I said. But in the last episode, we completed, the main game. And yeah, we defeated Mordigan, we defeated Jasper, and we went through the entire Fortress of Fear, and we restored peace to Erdrea, and we revived Yggdrasil. So, yeah, I guess now that it says that there's nothing really to do other than to go home, I should probably say that if you're watching this for the very first time, first and foremost, why are you starting here? The journey's over at this point. If you wanted to, watch this, you should probably go to the very beginning. I don't know. But that's number one. Number two, again, if I need to say it one more time, I will. There are spoilers for the rest of the game from this point forward, like things that has happened in the game, like the events, certain characters that have joined our party, stuff of that nature. So I'd say go now before you get spoilers. Otherwise, if you're well aware, then welcome aboard. Welcome back. I honestly do not remember this scene.
Look, Veronica. Everyone's here to see you. We've come to celebrate with you. The world's at peace at long last. And Yggdrasil's in full bloom again. It's so beautiful.
Absolutely it is, yeah.
It still hasn't sunk in, you know? We really did it. We really saved the world.
Yes. Mordigan plunged Erdrea into darkness. So many lost their lives.
Yeah, but I mean, look at it. We've now made a better tomorrow
But we
today.
survived.
Monsters Inc. have it.
We have to make the most of that. We have to laugh and smile for those who can't.
Yeah.
We may feel like crying. Goodness knows I do. But we mustn't. I can only imagine what Veronica would say.
Again, she'd be something like, "Oh, you pig
Pull
head."
yourselves together.
Yeah.
You've saved the world, you idiots. What are you blubbering for? Excuse my awful impression.
There you go. That's a lot better of an impression than the one that Jasper did.
Ah, here you all are.
Is that you-know-who, Benadryl? Oh, that's not. Never mind. My fault.
We were wondering where the guests of honor were. The festivities have already begun. It's party time. Come on, darling. Let's go let our hair down.
Nice. We do be having the party. One Piece style.
I'm gonna get you.
Looks like peace has even loosened up the Arborians.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's make this a party to remember. For Veronica.
Absolutely. Oh, by the way, I know that there's plenty of mini medals I've missed. I'm not gonna make a whole video about it. I only have three mainly just three four. Okay. There's mainly four that I know of. I'm not going to go out of my way to go get them. Maybe I'll do it off screen. I kind of don't care to show it off. But here, I'll let you all know the ones that I know of at the moment that I have missed. Because there's absolutely plenty more that I'm just not going to have covered. But here are the main ones that I know of. So, number one, in the last bastion, it is in Gemma's granddad's house. So, it should be the very first house when you enter the village, or I guess the last bastion. First house on the right when you enter in. Number two, in the Mango Grove, near the woodcutter's house, there should be a vine leading directly to the lower level. Immediately right next to that vine, there is another mini medal. And in Insula Algarim, I believe that's the name of it. It's the one that's near Sniffelheim, the island that's near Sniffelheim, not the pirate one, but the one with the broken bridge where you need to use the glider, or the dragon glider or whatever it's called. That one, you need to use one of those dragon gliders again, and it's off on like one of the coasts. It's not even shown off as like a little island. It's just a rock formation that you somehow can fly to, and it's a little out of the way, but if you get there, there's a mini middle on one of those cliffs. I would have never have seen that. And I think that is it. Okay, cool. It was just 3. All right. But anyways, let's go ahead and I guess talk to everybody here. Damn. I don't know if I can get rid of them. Damn, Hendrik, you a big fan of the ladies, or rather the ladies are a big fan of you. Yeah, I swiped this sword. It may look kind of creepy, but underneath all those razor sharp teeth and bulging eyeballs, it's still the Sword of Light. Yep, have you tried using it yet? I have not. Is that something I can equip? My bad if it looks like I'm not really used to the controls. It's a little weird. I'm using a different controller this time. I'm using a PS4 controller. So it is here. It does have a higher attack chance, higher parry chance, higher attack by like 80 points more or less. Charm decreases, defense decreases. I guess that's what you get if you want to use this. But I don't really want to use that. But yeah, I'm so upset. I made a better shield. It's right here. It lowers my block chance. I would have had a higher defense and everything else, magical mind mending, and I didn't use it. And I'm upset about that. There we go. I should probably go talk to the rest of the group before we leave. Wherever the heck they may be. Hello, Sylvando. Fabulous, isn't darling? I never thought I'd see the day that Arborians would be tripping a light fantastic with yours truly. Lord of Shadow stole everybody's freedom, but now they are free again. Free to dance, dream, and most of all, to smile. Hooray! Nice! I kinda don't want to accept your quest, but what do you want to say? So recall my love when... Okay, what are you talking about? Heavenly vision I saw with thee. That day seared itself into... Okay. What are you trying to say? Discovered that a book here in Arborea. I have read it so many times. Okay. The letter is incomplete. I have searched and searched for the second page. Okay. You travel great. Would you mind aiding me in search for a letter? Okay. You want me to search for the next part of the love letter he found. The villagers tell me the first page of the letter was discovered between the pages of ancient Arborean tome. Alice's tome was sold to Gallipolitan noblewoman. Okay. Alright. I don't entirely know where this is. It does say Gallipolitan, so your best luck would probably be going to Gallopolis to search for it. However, I kind of don't care to look for that. You do whatever you want with that information. If you want to complete the quest, you can. I don't really care to. Yes, new life begins when a new leaf. Yes, of course, but not just yet. I have to live a life. To live life, and I must... Okay, absolutely. Anybody else you gotta talk to? You know, Jade, Rab, wherever they may be. There, those two are. Ever since I lost you that night, all those years ago, I've been driven to one purpose. Yep. Okay. It's done. I'll have to think of another reason to get up in the morning now. Oh, how nice. Actually, I did want to help get Heliodor back on its feet. Try different cakes in Gondolia, too. Nice. And I'm not going to do my accent of Rab. Would you look at all these smiling faces? It's really true, eh? We really did save the world, yes. There's still a few things. Okay. Anyways, if that's all there is that we have to do for the time being, my English somewhat turned off, but I got my point across regardless. Hello, Benedictus. There we go. I do not know how long it has been since I saw my people smile, but smile they do. And thanks to you, pray, join us in celebrating this most auspicious of days. I think I'm done. Pieces for Erdrea. Enjoy the festivities, then leave Arborea and see the world you saved. We can do that, yeah. But I think...
Hey, where do you think you're
Eric,
going?
we got... I mean, as much as I would love to party, there's some things on my mind.
Sneaking off without us, honey. If you've got someplace to be, we can all go together, no?
Sure.
Oh, don't be like that. Let's try
Oh.
this again, shall we?
I accidentally pressed...
Sneaking
My
off
bad,
without
my
us,
bad.
honey. If you've got someplace to be, we can all go together.
My bad. I pressed
Of
I pressed the
course
B
we can.
button.
Now the world is at peace. The fun can really
Well,
begin.
technically there is no B button on a PS4 controller, but
If
you
you're
know what I
looking For
mean.
new adventures, I know where we can start. You saw that weird light shining south of Octagon.
That's exactly what I was thinking about, Eric.
If it was up to me, that's where I'd be headed. But you're the boss.
But before I do that, I think it's high time that we went to go see Gemma and our mother in the last bastion. Before, you know, we go and do everything. Because we did save the world and everything, you know. So I think we have a well-deserved, you know, little talking to do with our mother and our closest childhood friend. Those are the only things I can realistically think of doing before we get on the road. But yeah, that's all.
Thank you. Go now.
Hi, Sandy.
I trust you've been staying out of trouble, Father.
Well now, Jade! All of you! How good to see you.
Hello, King Carnelian. Oh, look, it's Gemma. Hello, Gemma.
I'm sorry, Father. I've been busy letting my hair down while you've been here rebuilding the village.
You have earned your rest. For now, you must enjoy some free time with your companions and leave the hard work to
How nice
us.
of you, King Carnelian.
But when cobblestone has been rebuilt, work will begin at last on restoring the capital to its former glory. When that time comes, I shall need my daughter by my side.
Okay, sounds good, King Carnelian.
Oh, I'll be there. Don't you worry. We'll rebuild Heliodor together.
Hendrik, please speak up, bro. You're just saluting, that's it? No nothing, no words? Okay, what do you have to say? Okay, cobblestone must be represented at court, and I will accept no other representation but yourself. Okay. I guess since I'm here, I can go ahead and collect the thing I was talking about. It should be somewhere in here. The mini medal that I'm talking about. There it is! And I wonder... I don't... Oh, cool, a chest. A cypress stick. That would have maybe been nice at the very beginning of the game, however, I did not know that that was there. But it's fine. Hi, Gemma. So I hear you're off again. Hopefully you won't be gone that long since this time. Or that long this time. I miss when you're away. Oh, how nice. Can I ask you something? If I begged you not to go, would you stay here? Now hold on just a second, Gemma. Now hold on just a second. If I didn't know any better, it seems like you maybe, I don't know, maybe something else is going on. I'm gonna let you go for now, but like I'm gonna keep that in mind. Anyways, we need to. Oh, hi, Sandy. I'm gonna go see my mom, and then we will be off to go see what that shiny thing is. If I remember correctly, my mom's place should be here. Hello, Mom. Yes. I'm saying hi to you, bruh. You're just like your grandfather. He couldn't sit still when there were things to be done either. I know there's nothing I can say to make you change your mind, so I'll just wish you the best. But don't you go forgetting that me and Gemma are here waiting for you. Come home. Now off you go. I know you'll make me proud. Whatever you do, you'll always be my little soldier. How nice. I did not mean to talk to you again. I am sorry. I meant to open up my magic menu. Last place before we leave. I want to go check on something. Where is... Did I never went back. Whatever. I was gonna go back to Lonalulu. I never went back there. Can I go to like Puerto Valor? Oh, there's actually exclamation marks that we need to go to before we end off our journey. Awesome. Cool. So I'm gonna go here, go see what the exclamation mark is about. Probably talking about Sylvando's dad. To go tell him the good news. Oh yeah, we did it, darlings. You know, we're gonna go do that. Maybe I'm gonna go sail to Lonalulu. Maybe see the thing that I was gonna make sure about, and then go to the other two spots, and then go to Octagonia. So I guess that is what we're going to be doing before we go ahead and check out that sparkle spot. And maybe that would be for the best, if I'm being honest, because oh hi. Oh, you're talking about that thing. I don't want to use a rise, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I think maybe next episode would be better for all the events that were to happen with that sparkle spot thing. I am going to go there, but I don't think we're going to be able to do the rest of what comes with it until next episode. So, hello. Oh, he's schmoving with them. He finally learned a thing or two. Nice to know he's getting jiggy with it, bro. Even a great soldier like himself can still get down with the best of them. Let's freaking go! Oh, damn, he's tired, though.
Caramba! I did not realize the dancing required so much stamina.
That's awesome.
Norberto,
could you imagine your
what are you
freaking
doing here?
very
I
stoic
didn't
dad?
expect you to return
You know,
so
very stern, serious. And then he's dancing with all your
Your dad
little
said he needed
buddies.
to get his strength back, so we agreed to teach him a few moves. He's a natural, don't you know? Took to it like a duck to water, he did. But then he is your puppy, I suppose.
Silencio!
Damn.
Enough with your
Embarrassed.
nonsense. A man needs his peace and quiet. Take your silly dancing somewhere else.
Don't go taking that tone with us, mister. You were the one who was talking about wanting to surprise Sylv with a little show.
A show?
Oh, yes. You should have heard him. Couldn't stop going on about how he's a big dance fan now. And he sees why you love it so
Aw,
much.
damn, he's a bit of a tsundere.
Papi, is this true?
Of course not. It is nonsense. I am a knight. I do not have time for dancing. It is pointless frivolity.
Oh, Papi, I'm so happy. When do I get to see the full routine?
The full... Well, now...
Come on, Papi. A knight's word is his bond, remember?
Fine. Come, chicos. We will show Norberto what we can do. We will
Maybe
give
I was a
him
little too
the
gung-ho when it
performance of a
came to
lifetime.
doing everything that needed to be done before we go to
The
that
training
sparkle
ground
spot.
will serve as our
I think on my
stage. We
first
begin
playthrough, I just
preparations
immediately ran over to see what that
Venga,
was.
venga.
I am a little upset that I didn't do this now. Because this is awesome. Alright, let's go see that performance, shall we, I guess. Hello, Cervantes. He is all on training ground. Awesome. I'll go there. But yeah, this is awesome. I think maybe I was a little too gung-ho on my save file because this is freaking awesome. Now where exactly? There you are. Okay. Is that it? That's it? There was no actual cutscene with this? I think that's all of it. Okay. Oh, that's fine. Okay, just making sure that there's no cutscene. Anyways, all right. I think that is all that we needed to do here. Oh, that's right. I need to okay, so I have 3 more exclamation mark spots I need to go to. Number 1 seems to be the Viking hideout. Somewhere up top over there. I'm just not sure what exactly that is. But yeah, it seems to be all the way up top over there. I gotta go there. And then, let's see. Then I probably Hotto? Maybe? No, that's not Hotto. Where is that? It's a sparkle spot. Dundrasil. So Dundrasil. And what is that last one? I don't know what that is. Dundrasil and the Haven Above. Interesting, okay. Dundrasil, Haven Above, Viking Hideout. Those are our next destinations after I go ahead and use our trusty boat, the Salty Stallion. I guess I'll speed this. Well, you know what? Hang on. I'll see if I can share like a little bit, like a few more stories or something, or things of interest that I guess have happened on my end. So, if you all did not know, I am a very, 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 very big hater on the company Power A. Not necessarily because they make controllers that are terribly aesthetically. No, quite the contrary. They are beautiful controllers aesthetically. But when it comes to quality, they are pretty garbage. And I apologize if, if Power A, like, gets angry with me, does a grudge, and, like, if they target me. I apologize, but I feel like I can have this stand when I have owned 3 controllers of you guys, and each and every one of them have stopped working within a week. Not even because of damage, not even because of nothing. This is just regular usage. All 3 of them have gone bad within a week. How do you guys make beautiful controllers aesthetically, but can't make a controller work properly? That is where I'm just like, okay, like what the heck is going on? I have not tried your wireless controllers, but I have not wanted to spend like a single penny on you guys after all 3 wired ones have failed. So I apologize if you hear me being angry about this, but or like maybe if your favorite controllers are from Power A. But with my personal experiences, each and every one of them have been terrible. From the ones at the very beginning of the launch of the Switch, the ones with the very big control sticks, or the more recent ones with the smaller thumbsticks, and it's in like the shape of like a yellow Pikachu, or any controller in general that they've made, they have all sucked. And I do not trust them when it comes to quality anymore. I have learned my lesson, and I am not willing to put more money into them than I already have. If Power A finds a way to, make it up to me somehow, and they're like, we're sorry, we're gonna we'll try to work with you, we'll talk with you, something like that, then maybe, I'll give them a chance to redeem themselves. Fine. I'm more than willing to give anybody a chance to redeem themselves if they're willing to put in the work. However, as it stands right now, I am Power A's biggest hater, and it will stand like that until they correct it. Where I'm going with this is my favorite controller brand when it comes to using it on the Switch, PlayStation, Xbox, PC, you name it. My favorite controller brand is 8-Bit Do. They have been phenomenal. Sure, their controllers are a little like, they feel a little cheap. Sure, they kind of do. But aesthetically, they look beautiful. And when it comes to just everything else, how they feel, they use gyro controls. Despite them being very simplistic, they do work really well. I personally will die on this hill saying that 8-Bit Do is the superior controller company, as they make controllers for every single platform. Hori is a very close second. Hori does really, really, really good controllers, but they're kind of on the expensive side. And they're a little more simplistic on their design. They are pretty good though. I will say that they will probably outlast an 8-Bit Do controller. But me personally, I just love 8-Bit Do. Anyways, I'm going to continue what I'm talking about in a second. I'm just going to go ahead and see what he's talking about. Holy macros, you scared me, Uncle, for a minute there. I thought you were one of the fishermen of the village. They ain't none too fond of mermaids, so see if they found out I was hanging out with one. Okay, cool. She's got a frog in her throat. Okay. You couldn't help me. I got to fix her up. Okay, cool. Have you heard of the dulce? I don't think I have. It's kind of seaweed. I don't know where I could get one. Okay, cool. But what are you going to give me, or like what exactly information do you have? You big city folks can really be cold fish, but okay, cool. It only grows in one little island near some country that's crazy cold. Seriously, they have no. Okay, all you gotta do is get me some and then give it to the mermaid. Aloha, hui hui, Uncle. Okay, I'll see if I do that off screen, because I still have other bigger fish to fry. I apologize, mermaid, for saying that in your presence. But, yeah. Anyways, there are a lot more quests here. Again! I don't know if it, again, works, but... Hello, there's you as well. Hello, hello, hello. Nothing but seaweed. Okay. Fish to Kanaloa. I know what you want me to do. I really don't like the thing that you want me to do, but I can go do it. You basically want me to use a pet power with Sylvando and the hero, I believe. It is. They both have to learn Flame Slash, and you want me to defeat a giant squid that kind of looks like the squid effort that we killed at the beginning of the game. I believe that's what it is. Okay, so you want me to go bring some Kanalomari, okay. And it's for a Pentarang. Pentarang is actually an incredibly good boomerang. I would highly recommend you do this if you are using boomerangs. But again, you need to have Sylvando and the hero. No Flame Slash. I believe it's just those two. It's either those two or maybe the hero and Eric. You can go ahead and look at it on your pet power page. Remember, you can do that in your miscellaneous, or I guess in your attributes. You can go ahead and see your pet powers and see who exactly needs to use what abilities. Yeah, once you have that, the information on the pet powers, and you know, if you both have Flame Slash, then you both are pepped up, then I'd say go fight that monster. Let's see. Tentaculars tend to hang around the coast of the north near the little island east of Zordros. Okay. Pet power called Temper Tantrum. Flame Slash and Hot Lick, that's what it is. My bad. So you just need the hero with Flame Slash and Sylvando with Hot Lick. You should already know Hot Lick because Sylvando just learns it automatically. Flame Slash on the hero if you're using swords. I guess if you're using great swords, then you're gonna have to go to get Flame Slash. Anyways, yeah, that's what you gotta do. If you're using boomerangs on Eric, then I would highly recommend going for the Pentarang, because that is one of the best boomerangs you can get for a while. But yeah, I am not going to be doing that. Anyways, what was the thing I was going to do here? I don't think this guy has the quest available yet. Oh, no, you do. Awesome. Okay, cool. I'm going to go over here. There's an old man over here that we need to go talk with. Hello, sir. It's so peaceful here. There ain't no place like Lonalulu for an old timer. Awesome. Oh, hey, friend. Looks like you ain't around here. Travel, yep. I can see that same thirst for adventure in your eyes. May I get into some scrape back then? You do, right? It looks like you know how to handle yourself, though. I know what he wants me to do. It's a rather annoying thing, if I'm being honest. Like, it's like eye rolling. But this guy wants us to use a pet power. The Venus tier is an incredibly good item, by the way, an accessory. I would highly recommend going for this. Absolutely. Yes, we'll do that. Okay. You want us to use a pet power called Buff. You need Jade and I believe the hero. You need to unleash a power called Unbridled Blade. So Unbridled Blade on the hero, I believe. I believe at least, because I don't think it's Hendrik. I believe it's with the hero. I tried this with Hendrik and it doesn't work. So the hero needs Unbridled Blade. You need to get that in your skill tree. And Jade needs, I don't know, I think just to exist and just have the Puff learned. Anyways, you need to be pepped up. You need to go over to the island that is below the strand. So let me see if I can pull up my map. I can't pull out my map. Let me see if maps of nearby areas. No, I don't need that. No. Anyways, I'll show you on the map, I guess, when I do that. Anyways, I'm probably going to do this quest on my off time. I don't even know if I could even do it right now. I need to get all these skill points to get that. Maybe I'll do it later on down the line. Anyways, the Venus tier is an incredibly good thing to go for. If you have great swords with the hero, and I guess you have Unbridled Blade, then you can absolutely do this quest and get an incredibly good item right now. But I'll just say this. The main reason I wanted to do that was not because of the item, and although this is an incredibly good item as well, that's not why I came here. The reason I came here is because that old man, I guess go ahead and say this right now, I guess it's not really spoilers for the story, but I guess this gives a bit more information on who exactly he is and a bit more lore about another character in this game. So that old man, believe it or not, was the man that was the partner of our granddad Chalky. It is a little unbelievable, yes, but our old granddad, our old, parental figure in our life, aside from our mother, his old companion is just over here, I guess in retirement in Lonalulu. And he will talk about it after you go and complete the quest. He will be like, oh yeah, here's the Venus tier, but hey, I used to kick it with this old guy named Chalky. He was my partner, We used to go all way back, we were them back then. But like our time's done, I'm in retirement now. That's basically what he'll tell you. So that is the only reason I wanted to come here to Lonalulu, just because I wanted to mention that. So now that we're done with that, I'm going to go ahead and go over to, where are the other two spots? I said there was Erdrea, in Dundrasil, in the haven above. Those might be spots above in the air. That might actually be what those are, if I'm being honest. I'll go to the Dundrasil campsite, but I highly doubt that's where I need to go. Since those exclamation marks kind of just seem like they're floating in the air, not in a specific destination. I think it's just that I need to go on, use the Calamus flute and fly to those destinations. Wait, I know what. Okay, you want me here in the Dundrasil region to get that thing, the thing, if you play Splatoon. Then I guess let's go over to the Viking hideout. Yes, we are not quite done with everything we need to do. I know that we're at the 34-minute mark, but we still have those other two exclamation marks, and we need to go explore. Now, again, you can go to all those islands in the sky or the areas that are nearby other places. I don't know how I'm describing it, if I'm being honest. But you can go to those other islands using Cetacea. I like to leave that for last, but I probably should do that. I'll probably do that after we're done with all the events with the sparkle spot that we saw. And that I'm avoiding, I guess, for the time being. Hello. You're still here.
We can see you, Mia. Come on out.
True. Come out wherever you are.
No, I'm staying here. I'm not going anywhere.
The Lord of Shadows is gone, and the world's at peace. So what are you sulking about?
I'm not sulking. It's just... The priest told me what happened.
Oh.
I don't remember any of it. But he said I turned into a monster and terrorized the town. He said I even tried to hurt you. You and your friends must hate me for what I did. I'm plenty used to being hated, but still.
Mia, we don't hate you.
Hey, what's this? Somebody's dropped a gold coin on the floor.
Where is it? It's mine!
Damn, same old greedy AMFer. Damn.
That's the Mia I know. Sitting in the corner feeling sorry for yourself doesn't suit you, kiddo.
Damn, he got you hook, line, and sinker. Damn.
Oh, you tricked me! Now I feel stupid for worrying you didn't like me any...
Why don't you stop worrying about stuff that doesn't matter and start worrying about yourself? You need to get better. I can't exactly take you on a treasure hunt if you're gonna be fainting every 5 minutes.
True.
A treasure hunt?
Sure. Soon as you've got your strength back, we'll go on a trip round the world on the lookout for loot. Just you and me. What do you say?
Well, if it's something you really want to do...
She's got some long hair, and
I don't
I'm like
mind
realizing.
keeping you company.
Like, she's got some real long hair.
Yes!
Damn, and them dominant traits in them to have that blue hair. Damn. Anyways, I guess that is kind of important, but not really. It's important in the sense that, also, let me check on something really quickly while I'm talking about this. It's important in the sense that there is a game that came out on Switch. I don't know if it's on other platforms. It probably is, if I had to take a guess. Also, after we do the events that have to do with that sparkle spot in Dundrasil, this castle will be gone. So, if you want to grind for money, you want to be Mr. Krabs, I mean millionth dollar, you know. If you want to get all the money that you want, you best do this now before we go do that sparkle spot, because this thing will be gone. But yes, there is a game that came out on Switch. I'm going to assume maybe it's also on other consoles as well. But it is a spin-off game of the Dragon Quest series, specifically Dragon Quest XI, where you and Mia, or rather Eric and Mia, go on the little quest that they had, or that they plan to have. So that is all. I just want to bring that up. That is a game that exists. Eric and Mia do finally end up going on their little journey that they promised, their little treasure hunt. And if you want to play that game, you can. I have never played it, so I really can't tell you anything about it. But that is all I wanted to mention. Is this the correct spot? I hope it is. Here's hoping I can talk to little guy over here. Huh. And maybe it wasn't here then. There was an exclamation mark somewhere here, but I don't know. Okay, well, if nothing's going to happen, then I guess I'm going to take my leave. Okay, okay then, cool. It's just those two spots, but like, where Where exactly? The Dundrasil campsite, and then I'm going to zoom to Octagonia and see if maybe I can find it from there. And if not, I'll use just Cetacea to fly up into the sky to see if that's where I needed to go. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't want to go over to the casino. Lost? Confused? Lamp oil, ropes, bombs. More shoe. Okay, mysterious ruins. That is one spot, yes. Huh. Oh, okay. I think I've got it. At least I think. Huh. I'm looking at the map and I'm a little disorientated, if I'm being honest. Well, all I know is I'm going this way. I guess I'll go get the thing that, you know, was here that we needed to go find. Oh, yeah, true! It's such a shame Steve Jobs died of Ligma.
Well now, this place looks a mite familiar.
Yep, kind of looks like the,
Aye, it's these funny wee buildings. We've seen them before.
I might just cut out what I just said, because I don't think that place has been mentioned yet. What I was talking about is the island in the sky that we just went to where our little buddy was there. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Hi, Rab. Temple of Dawn when the channel power. Yeah. It looks like same event. Okay, cool. These are some interesting things, if I'm being honest. Hello, you two. It's meant to be art, funny faces. Oh, okay, cool. Hello, Hendrik. Your Highness is correct. This looks like the place where we met the Watcher. Yeah. I've never heard of ruins like these in this area. Okay, cool. Oh, and it's Serena. Hello, Serena. Hello.
This painting, it's fascinating. It really draws you in, doesn't it?
Do we have another Dora and Gray situation? Oh, no, never mind. Well, this kind of looks like the stuff that's happened. We saw a giant whale in the painting on the far left. And there was the giant orb in the sky that looked like Erdwin's lantern.
Something. Ah, of course. I've been reading a book they say was written by the Watchers of late. Let me see if I can find the right part. Spirits of lost time. Beings born from the land. Beings who control time.
Okay.
Spirits of lost time? Could they be these figures in the painting?
Kind of.
According to the book, they guard a sacred
Yggdrasil's
light
on the far
that
left.
controls the flow of time. And when that light burns bright enough, even those who are lost to eternity can be restored.
Oh.
Restored how, exactly? You mean like Brought back to life?
Wait, if that was true, then maybe...
Huh?
Think about it. We lost someone to eternity, didn't we? Someone
I didn't
we'd
realize
love
that
to see
there's a
again.
mini medal on Jade's outfit.
Veronica.
Do you really think we could bring her back?
Ooh, looks like the chances are going up by the moment.
What else does it say about this light?
Light lives in Tower's heart. Sacred Tower. Tower of lost time. Watchers guard Wheel of Time. Key to Tower. Key to time. Key brings spirits. Sets wheels
It's kind of
in motion.
hilarious watching Rav read the
So
the
if we
book
had
made
the
by the
Wheel of
Watchers,
Time, we might
because they speak in very broken
might
like
really be
English.
able to...
Yeah, we need that little key.
What have we got to lose? If there's even a chance, we have to try, right?
And I know exactly where that little sparkle spot was. I know exactly where it was.
Eric's right. No matter how unlikely it is, if it might be our chance to see her again, we simply have to try.
Of course.
But the Watchers are all gone, right? So how do we find this wheel thing?
Also, the book cover looks like a face of a tackle, so I guess keep that in mind.
This was once one of their islands, wasn't it? And I'd say that hole in the wall up there was pretty wheel-like.
Yeah, but it's
I reckon
gone.
we could do worse than start our search right here, you know.
I kind of want to end the episode off at the 15-minute mark, but I want to find it first. Eric do got that keen eye.
There's a way through up there. Let's go poke around some more, shall we?
Sounds good. Yeah, we're gonna go get that wheel, I guess, wherever the heck it may be. Oh, looks like there it is. And there we go. We got the Wheel of Time.
You found the Wheel of Time! Honey, you are just too good at this.
I don't know. I think it was kind of
So
Eric's
if I
a
understood
whole
that
like thing.
book
He was the one who
correctly,
was like, "Oh,
the
go that
wheel
way."
will bring the spirits of lost time to the tower they mentioned.
But where might this tower be found? No likely candidates spring to
I
mind.
know exactly where it is. We kind of looked at it on accident. Hello, Taco. Hello. Oh, okay. You're on your merry way. That's okay.
What's the matter, darling?
You got an idea where the place we're looking for might
Yes.
be? I thought of something. There's an old tower north of Yggdrasil I always wondered about. Unless anyone's got any better ideas, what say we climb aboard our friendly whale and see what we can see?
Sounds good. Now, is that exclamation mark still there? That's what I want to know. It doesn't look like it's there anymore. I'm going to zoom to a random location, that way, you know, I'm not directly on top of it. So here's hoping that, you know, the exclamation mark isn't like, oh, I'm covering it with like the star showing that, oh, I'm here. But yeah, if that's it, if we've covered everything. Oh. Okay. And you're still here waiting for me to do that pet power thing. Okay, let's go ahead and look at the zoom location. Cool, I've done everything. Alright, so next time on Dragon Quest XI Echoes of an Elusive Age, we will be going over to that watchtower again, shall we? And again, I should mention this. If you have anything you want to do right now, before, you know, we go over to that place, you should do it now. I'm giving you a fair warning. If you want to go do things that you probably might not be able to do later on, you should go do it now. You will absolutely get a chance to be able to do it later on, but it will take like another 60 hours of gameplay. So, see you all then. Go do whatever you need to do. See you all then.